So I've been sick for a while, but I still was able to lay down on the couch and throw up some collision matches on my TV. And one that really caught my attention was Nairo versus Light, where Nairo seemed to be completely screwed. Light had the game in the bag. Until Nairo pulled out Ganon and was actually able to take the game with a reverse 3-0 using the character. I knew there had to be something special here, because you can't just win with Ganon without having a very certain game plan that I don't think any other top player has tapped into. I haven't seen any top Ganons. And so that's why today I want to just break down this match and a couple key moments from it. So we're going to start right here with what I really think Nairo was going for, and it's these predictive attacks where he places hitboxes where he thinks Light's going to want to go because he knows that his character is too slow to keep up with Light, and he just trusts that he can make these reads. He's just waiting here in shield, he gets that nice grab, and he throws out that up air, just, assuming Light's going to be there. It's a very strong option, it just sort of covers everything. If I head back to where Light was, and we just look, well, you can see what options he has. He had this double jump, he was going up, he could have maybe apexed in height around here, but Nairo was going to up air and just cover all of this space. And so really Light's only option was to either air dodge it, neutral air dodge, or air dodge early back and be in an edge guard situation. But if he neutral air dodge, you could see Nairo just going for one of those big smash attacks on the ground, possibly even having this as like a frame trap. And so Light just sort of had to eat this hit. So he gets hit, and he's off stage. And he actually very smartly here goes for this up B. Because if he had waited and gone below ledge, Nairo would have had all this time to just sort of hop back here, drop off, edge guard him in this sort of drop zone area where Nairo doesn't stand, Light doesn't stand a chance. And so what Light very smartly does is he instead just goes for this angle straight in here where Ganon's going to struggle to get up high. He's going to struggle to get all the way up here to edgeguard, especially when he doesn't expect you to come around this angle. So he's going to struggle to get up here to use his very strong down air. And so what's going to end up happening is Nairo either has to be in this area, this, again, as I said before, this drop zone area. Sorry, I keep marking it and then deleting it. Nairo has to be in this area here, just like he is now. But if he stays here, he's not going to be able to hit Light. Instead, Light's going to hit him with that Firefox. And so he just sort of has to recover back to ledge and give this one up, as Light just very smartly is able to recover in this situation. Still, though, Nairo gets that nair. Just fun edge cancel here. And now, Light's just going back and forth. Nairo's trying to read where he is, and Light goes off stage, and this is really, one of Ganon's main problems is the fact that he's edge guarded, but Light risks so much every time he goes off stage, and it's shown in this situation, where Nairo knows that Light wants to come off here, and so immediately, in order to take back the ledge, he just goes for that up air, again, big swooping arc, and it's going to take all of that area, and so Light either has to perfectly time his edge guard or just give this one up. And he ends up not doing that, and he gets taken out. Now, one of the strongest things that Fox has in this matchup is his ability to just box up close and personal, and that's what he wants to do here as he jumps back and forth. But Nairo very smartly just continues to nair. It serves as both a great anti-air, and it also hits anyone on the ground, and it's going to mean that Light can't just hang out in this close-up area, because Nairo's always going to have this covered off with his nair. And so Light instead just sort of has to hang out outside his range, and then come in and sort of bait and then punish. But Light doesn't want to do that. Light wants to get something going right now. And so he's going to continually get punished for this, as Nairo just lands that nair, gets him off stage. And then very smartly, what you see Nairo does right here is he hops down, he does that little fast fall, to feign that he could be going for some type of attack, forcing Light low, and then he hops up again and throws out this nair, and so he's essentially covering This area he's covering here, and he's covering high, and it forces light right here, which, well, we all know what Nairo's going to do here. He's going to dare him. Now right here, I just want to mention how Nairo's things that he goes for doesn't always work out, but he needs to go for these hard reads because Ganon is such a slow character a lot of the time. And so this is an example of one of them, where they're just sitting here, he calls him out with that nair, and then right here, he just goes for this up air. It seems super random, like Light's on the ground, but if Light wants to get at his shield, he's most likely going to jump, he's most likely going to be in range of this, and Nairo would have gotten an easy starter to get some moves stringing into each other and put Light in disadvantage. Now before I talked about Light needing to just sort of be outside of Nairo's range, and Light actually does adapt a little bit in this, and he realizes what he needs to do. As you can see him here, he just continues to hop, and he stays right here, just right outside of, if Nairo were to nair, he would hit sort of right here, and Light's fading back in order to avoid that. Same with up air, and so Light just continues to feign this, and to go back and forth to just try and get out of this range and really to stop Nairo from getting a lot of these things going with those aerials at his shield. And finally, I just want to highlight this little sequence here where he drop off nairs. This nair pretty much covers everything that could be done, and he gets back to stage. It's a good old last stock situation. As Light goes in immediately, he's getting these hits together because he's Fox, he's the faster one, he's the one who can put on all this pressure. But that was a little bit risky of him to go high there, because Nairo can punish, and now Nairo does get a grab, gets him on ledge, he's trying to ledge trap. Ganon not the best at ledge trapping, but very terrifying. All these hits on shield are actually pretty good for Nairo because of Fox's kind of weak grab game. He doesn't have any like kill throws or great throw combos. Continuing to space and punishing Light for going for those nairs, he hits him right as he lands, so that hitbox goes away, and he can't immediately throw another one out. And that forward smash there, that one was interesting. It was kind of lucky he just sort of caught him with the back tail end of the forward smash and threw him off stage, and now he's able to edge guard. Easy edge guard first, going for the nair, going to cover anything fast that Light wants to do and force him to either drift back into this space away, or he's going to try and come into here and he's going to get punished by it. And now he's been sent all the way off stage, has to side B, and now he has to up B low. This is where Nairo's going to go for the dare. Light still gets that tech, very nice, but it's not going to save him here. He's already so low, and Nairo is able to take the whole set, which is pretty crazy, you know? So yeah, there you have it, just breaking down some of these very interesting moments, and showing how Nairo really understood every little thing that he did in this game, except for maybe that forward. If you enjoy this analytical Smash content, do hit subscribe. I plan on releasing more videos, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.